Star Trek Bridge Crew for the PS4. Just got this. It's gonna be different. I know this is normally a VR game, but it's been updated where you could use, I guess, probably didn't have a lot of players. Yeah, so you could use your controller. Now, me being a big Star Trek fan, it was between this and Star Wars Battlefront 2. I set on this because one, it don't take up a lot of memory. And I'm looking at getting Avatar Arc Survival Evolved this Friday. So I looked at this. Sounds like a game I probably like. It's Star Trek, so let's check it out. So press any button on your preferred controller to continue. Okay, press X. So that's on my DualShock 4. Can't see that, but that's what I was holding up. I don't know why. I'm weird. So yeah, those of you who've been enjoying my series, I see you guys really love my Sim series, so I'm hoping to keep that going for you guys. And don't worry, I will get more of those. I just wanted to check this out. So this is new to me. Again, I kind of wanted to play this since I saw it. You know, at E3, of course, when they had some Legends playing, of course, Star Trek Legends. So I've kind of tested this a while ago. I know these guys are. It looks like are online. Looks like it's interesting. A while ago, it was like a female account, seemed like, and it was a female, and it's a guy. I do want to get this, but it's really expensive. The next generation. So how you do this is do this and press R2, as you see. So I think the music volume, as much as I like that, I should turn that down a little bit. I don't get me wrong, I love my. I should do the same with I think sound effects, because you know those could be a little loud. Voice command on or off. I think I'll keep that on. That's a way to turn this to okay. That's okay. And that's that. Okay. Okay, I should do I think this and check this out real fast. And I'll get over to these other panels. So I got 120. So curious about this. Is this yeah, this is this normal. So complete tasks. Some of these might be hard to do depending on who's playing this. So I don't want to go back to game yet. I want to go over here. What's this? Unlocks plans for making your very own paper ages. What's that mean? I don't know, so I'm getting it. Sure. Yeah. Oh, I see. So, okay. Why can't I go to the next one? Locks an exclusive Star Trek. I think all this stuff is downloadable off of other stuff. It's not here. Some dog will start doing next time. I go get New Dawn more likely. So let's see. No, first you do training. First, let's check this other stuff. Oh, mic check, sure. Yo. Okay, that looks like it's okay. Region, North America. Okay. So, undergo Starfleet Academy training to prepare yourself. Sure. Oh, I should do my avatar. Oh well. Again, this is a different way to play this. So, me, I don't ever see me getting a VR. This one is expensive as hell. And two, I just don't know if I can do it. I know sometimes my headset gives me just for my what I'm doing right now, my microphone, all that. Sometimes it give me a headache. So I don't think a VR would really be an option. And even though at times I really wish I had VR. There's a lot of cool games on it, of course, that I would like to check out. See, load screens could be a little long, maybe. Okay, they go to
Welcome to the Starfleet Training Simulator. Our system is currently configured to train command crew of Aegis-class starships. Here you may learn about the roles and responsibilities of
Use
each
screen red
officer on the
alert.
bridge,
Okay.
and how to operate all of the
I
controls
think I
of
got
their
a
command
female.
stations. Feel free to experiment and get comfortable with the ship here in the simulator before moving on to the real thing.
Okay. So I probably should pick each one. Do each one. I don't. Of course, they always say captain for last. Then I start at the bottom and work my way up. That makes sense.
As chief engineer, you support all other members of the bridge crew by keeping the Aegis operating in top condition. You monitor vital status information about the ship's systems, allocate power needed for maneuvering and combat, and manage the ship's power grid to compensate for damage or boost its capabilities. You also manage the ship's repair teams and keep an eye on how visible the Aegis is to other ships in the area.
Okay. I guess I used to assign go over here. Tactical scan required. Oh, okay. I'll go back. Okay, now what's we do on this? Okay, let's turn where to go to station menu. Huh? Okay, let's go to war. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Your system's display gives vital information about the status of the ship's various systems at all times. When your ship is suffering from negative effects, this panel provides information about the source and severity of the effect. As chief engineer, you have more detail about your ship's status than any other member of the crew. Activate your system's display now.
Well, I had it on and didn't turn off, you dick. Welcome to the crew, ensign. Okay, now what?
Your system's display gives vital information about the status of the ship's various systems at all times. When your ship is suffering from negative effects, this panel provides information. How you allocate power determines how effective each of those systems is. As situations change, you'll need to communicate with the rest of the crew to keep them supplied with power and to anticipate when to make critical adjustments. One of your most essential responsibilities as chief engineer is to distribute available power between each of the ship's major systems. Try giving maximum power to engines now.
Okay, I take. Oh.
Now try giving maximum power to shields. You will have to reduce power to other systems first.
Sure. Hey, shields. Okay, what's going on here?
How you allocate power determines how effective each of those systems is. As situations change, you'll need to communicate with the rest of the crew to keep them supplied with power and to anticipate when to make critical adjustments. One of your most essential responsibilities as chief engineer is to distribute available power between each of the ship's major systems. Try giving maximum power to engines now. Now try giving maximum power to shields. You will have to reduce power to other systems first.
We got what's this? Shit. Hold on.
Before the ship can travel between star systems, you must make the ship ready and charge its warp coils. This draws a tremendous amount of power, and you will be unable to make any further changes to power allocation or routing while prepping for warp. Begin preparing for warp now.
So I'm going to try and move to warp.
Charge the warp coils.
Okay, where the hell is warp?
The helmsman will have a limited time to engage the warp drive, or the coils will automatically discharge to prevent damage to the ship.
Okay.
Warp coils charged. Warp coil discharge imminent. Warp coils discharged.
When the ship sustains damage, it's up to you to deploy repair crews and get critical systems back in working order. You have a limited number of crews available. You may send multiple crews to repair a single system faster, or you may spread them out to work on multiple systems at once. Activate your repair controls now. We have simulated damage to your phaser banks and scanners. Assign repair crews to both systems to get them back to full working condition.
Why do I wait for it? I can buy that. Yeah, I gotta wait for that to get done. Then we'll put them up here. Okay. Still learning. That's why you do a tutorial. Okay.
Sensor array restored.
Now do that. What is your one data did it? Or George should say, I guess Jordy. But nice to give us discovery.
Phaser array restored.
The new ones sort of like that. Okay, so we're not. Do that. Or do that. That they tell you something like, you know, you don't need nothing else.
It's possible to increase the power to one or more systems beyond normal safe operating limits by rerouting the ship's power grid. Switch to rerouting mode now. Try diverting extra power to shields by dragging an adjacent power node over to it. You have increased maximum shield strength by drawing some power from other systems. This situation is risky, though. The extra power flowing through those conduits could cause internal damage. When you use the rerouting system, you must keep an eye on the power grid and be ready to make changes as needed. Various systems of the ship affect how easily other vessels can detect the Aegis. The Aegis is designed to avoid detection at ranges where other Federation vessels would be easily visible to another ship's sensors. As Chief Engineer, you can monitor all systems which are affecting the ship's signature and gauge the range at which the Aegis will be detectable to other vessels. This information is vital when trying to avoid contact with hostile ships.
Okay. So you really just told me Jack and Dilly. Because you don't really explain yourself. Help overlay. Yeah, I need that. Open alpha protection voucher station. Increase power. Oh. I wish I knew how the hell their training thing. I think what's the wrong thing. So how do I get there? Yeah, but that would be. Hopefully this puts me. I think I better do captain because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm not by myself, maybe. I don't know. It's like I guess it's really just teaching you to. We'll see. So it's like a religion. We'll see.
Welcome to the Starfleet Training Simulator. Our system is currently configured to train command crew of Aegis-class starships. Here you may learn about the roles and responsibilities of each officer on the bridge, and how to operate all of the controls of their command stations. Feel free to experiment and get comfortable with the ship here in the simulator before moving on to the real thing.
Okay, so let's see if this captain be better. Otherwise, I should go to each one and try. So let's try
As captain, you are in overall command of the crew. It is your responsibility to communicate with and to coordinate the actions of the other officers on the bridge.
Local.
You'll receive important updates on mission status and also have direct control of the main view screen.
Okay. Opening now. Okay. So
the captain's objectives feed contains vital information about your ship's mission. Updates from support crew and Starfleet Command are reflected here, so that you will always know what your crew needs to accomplish. Open the objectives feed now. Some objectives also have more detailed information. Sometimes you, as captain, must choose between different ways to complete an objective and direct your crew accordingly. In all cases, your crew depends on you to keep them informed of their goals. Select the objective for more information.
Select an objective for details.
Sometimes you will receive additional information to help with your mission. Keep an eye out for your intel feed, located near your objective readout for tips and hints.
Okay, I guess that was that. So So hold on. Guess I'm. So I did that one.
As captain, you can answer a hail when messages from Starfleet or other ships are received. If the message is accompanied by video, it will be displayed on the main view screen. Answer the incoming hail now.
Aegis, this is Captain Uku of USS Huxley. Our system checks are complete. We're ready to go. We'll stand by and follow you out when you're ready.
Okay. So my external
At
view
any
now?
time while on the bridge, you can use an external view to see what is going on outside and around the ship.
Hold L1 button for an exterior view. Okay, I don't see nothing, so the red thing. Okay. Ship status.
As captain, you can access basic information about your ship's status. Open your status displays now. The status information available to you is helpful, but no substitute for the more detailed knowledge of your chief engineer.
Okay. So my chief engineer will be crucial. I guess. Okay. Local
As
map.
captain, you have the same maps at your fingertips as your helm and tactical officers. You may use these to aid communication, to identify a target for tactical, or to specify a destination for helm. Targets and nearby destinations are selected from the local map, which shows objects of interest around you. Open the local map view. Now touch any object on the map to select it as your target.
Okay,
Some orders you give to the crew require you to first designate a target or destination, exactly as you just did.
okay. Oh, wait, should have died. Sorry, there.
When playing alone or with AI members of the command crew, the captain gives orders to the AI officers. To give an order to a specific officer, look at them and use the orders system to select from the available commands. Remember, some commands will first require that you select a target or destination. Try ordering your chief engineer to prioritize power to engines. Some orders apply to the entire crew. To access these orders, look towards the central console in front of you. First, select the closest ship from your local map. Then try ordering the crew to investigate it.
Okay, interact with the engineering to select powered engines. Okay, how the hell? Orders. Okay, orders. Tactical. Engineering. What the hell is supposed to do? Hold on. They said powered engines. Okay. So how the hell did I put it up like this? So power to engines.
Open the local map view.
Yeah. This console to issue crew-wide orders. Secretary for more. First analyze and investigate target.
Staying with blocking new target.
Okay.
Scanning.
Look at the center console to issue crew-wide orders. First investigate target.
Understood. Changing target.
Oh, what? Well, I guess that was that.
Impulse engines allow the ship to rapidly traverse great distances within a star system. When playing with an AI crew, you will need to choose a destination and give the orders to prepare for and initiate impulse travel. First, choose a destination from your impulse map.
Okay, that sounds damn important. Don't make a lot of sense. Oh, okay, then other than that, actually, open impulse map.
You
Oh,
need to select a destination from the impulse map.
what's destination? Okay. What the hell?
Now give the order to prepare for impulse. Your chief engineer will give more power to the engines, and your helmsman will lay in a course and align the ship.
Understood.
Tell the crew to engage impulse flight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Diverting power for impulse.
Laying course for impulse. Course plotted. Aye, Captain.
Okay, looks like that's. Oh, warp map view screen. Take over AI. Okay.
The ship's warp drive can generate a warp field,
And do this
distorting
one?
space around the Aegis and allowing you to travel to other star systems much faster than the speed of light. When playing with an AI crew, the captain chooses a destination and gives the orders to prepare for and initiate warp travel. Always bear in mind that charging the warp coils consumes most of the ship's power. The Aegis will not be able to maintain a full combat stance during these critical seconds. To go to warp, first choose a destination from your warp map. You need to select a destination from the warp map. Now give the order to prepare for warp. Your chief engineer will direct power to the warp coils, and your helmsman will lay in a course and align the ship to the correct heading.
Oh. This is
Acknowledged. Prioritizing power to engines.
Okay.
Aye.
Preparing for warp. Diverting
Now
power.
tell your crew to
Warp course
engage the
laid in.
warp drive.
Lining up for warp vector. Course laid in, Captain.
Charged.
Aye, understood.
Sorry, they just want to get to the beta program real fast. And kind of learn how that works. Okay.
Captains have control of the main view screen. You may choose to display any of several different overlays on the view screen. With information about your ship's system status, try the different views and overlays available. Open your view screen controls now. The target and magnify views only work when you are targeting another ship or object. Magnify provides an up-close view of your selected target. Target view provides enhanced situational awareness, showing both your own ship and your target at once. Sometimes, as captain, you may wish to take temporary control over another command station. This allows you to perform any of the functions of that role, then return to the captain's chair when ready. You cannot, however, take control of a station currently being operated by another player. To take control of another station, look at any of your AI command crew and activate orders mode. Now choose the Take Over option. You can return to the captain's chair at any time by tapping the Orders Mode button again.
Oh. Oh.
In emergency situations, you can sound a red alert to notify your ship's crew. If you are playing with an AI as tactical officer, she will interpret a red alert as a request to prepare for combat. Try activating red alert now.
You got it. Shields raised. Torpedoes arming.
Oh, that's all I need to know, okay. So, train's kinda sucks. It's not much to it. It's like, if you're a trainee, wouldn't you think one of the crucial ones would be combat? Right? Trouble fire.
Yeah.
She'll go super flies. So let's see. Oh, okay. Welcome to Star Trek on Bridge Crew. Please take a moment to familiarize with the controls. Okay. Well, first I want to do this because I want to make sure it's a Mexican now. Because I am now. Yeah, but they're not him. Oh. Let's say we don't got a lot of damn choice. Wait, she's character type. Human or Vulcan, okay. Head type 1. Again, hair type. Like that. There's features. I don't know what that means. Hair. Color ain't bad. Intensity. Eye. Here, total. Age. He's gonna be younger. It'll be, like that. Okay, no, can't do skin tone, so that's interesting. That makes it harder. So, let's see, legacy. Solo. Play with an AI crew, sure. We're blowing the hell up. That's all your fault, Captain. Screw you. Okay. Before deploying on a mission, the crew of the USS Aegis carries out a live exercise to test the ship's readiness. Okay. Captain, lead the crew. This will make the key decisions. Okay. Oh, I'm going to be Captain, she said. I can't freaking pick nothing else. I'm going to pick the original Enterprise. We're not Marine Black. Ah. So I gotta go get something to drink real fast. I'll go bathroom so wow. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to launch, I guess, now. Embarking in 4, 3, 2, 1. Deet. Captain Slow. Yes, I'll be next. These are the voyages to the USS Aegis? So this is going to take a while to get used to this ship name. I'll tell you that right now. So we are slowly going out there in space. We're only the original the Archer Enterprise and Discovery have gone before.
Stardate 225-8.161. My crew is assembled, and we're preparing to disembark on our expedition.
We got the
to
NX.
Before we depart, however, Starfleet Command has asked us to complete one final exercise to confirm the Aegis's fitness for the mission ahead, and undoubtedly to test the readiness of her captain and crew.
So if it's NX, that means we're experimental prototype, because that was, of course, Archer's. So what the hell am I supposed to do? New contact?
Captain, we have a message incoming from Deep Space K7.
Okay.
Opening channel.
Aegis, we have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it'd be best for everyone if you could just verify the ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
Objectives update. Second objective for details. Scan the Ragusa. How the hell do I scan the Ragusa? I guess this is gonna be something I have to do with my
routine theta radiation scans all come up clean.
I think I have to go local now. Shucks. Ragusa, there's the one we want. Okay.
Aye, updating target. Scanning.
I am updating your panel, Captain. I am not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean.
You do that. Warp. Order Hound to plot warp course to Gamma Hydra. Okay, warp at him. Set warp destination from warp map. With AI at order code array warp. Okay, so first I need to have my engineer.
Aye, Captain.
Put
Maximizing power to engines.
Helm. Oh, I guess. Okay. With a select warp distance from warp map. Okay. So I need to go. Not that. I need to go to warp map. That. Okay. And plot a light in your course for you because you're a dork. Seriously, that would definitely be the. So I need to go over to.
Environmental system subroutine on the shuttles.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Preparing for warp. Allocating power.
Warp course plotted. Lining up for warp.
Warp coils ready.
Charged.
We're on vector for warp. Course plotted. On your mark.
Okay, warp speed, Mr. Rowe.
Aye.
Okay. New contacts. I want to go open hailing frequencies. I guess yeah. Enter hail.
I'm picking up a distress signal, Captain. Channel open.
USS Aegis. My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Let's go to require transporters. Select an objective. Scan for life. Transport survivors from ship. Okay, so I guess I'm using local map for this. Got. Okay, and now.
Aye,
Following the
Captain.
target.
New target locked.
Okay. Okay.
Initiating scan. Aye, aye. Targeting. Scan initiated.
I have to tell you scan for life, but this one doesn't really not tell me how to do that. I would figure science would be for that, but science really. Vulcan boy, you could go out and there's their well.
Update your panel, Captain.
We've got life signs.
Okay, so now we gotta transport survivors. Okay. So I've seen some about transport. Transport from target.
Staying with them.
Acquiring lock.
Kirkman, it looks so hard. Where did I go from this damn name of the ship called Kobayashi?
The vessel is empty, and all crew members are accounted for.
Okay. Select an objective for details. Rescue crew. Well, we did that. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do now.
We have a priority message incoming from Starfleet Command. Opening channel.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
Okay, so objectives. Locate Gamma Hydra Section B Nebula. Okay. So, impulse.
Plotting course.
Oh, I think you are. Put power to our engines.
Prioritizing power to engines.
You. First for impulse.
Allocating engine power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course. On your mark, Captain. Aye, aye.
Engages full impulse. I guess the reason you do your avatars so other people see. I think there was someone with me. Anyone ever watching wants to play, you got that option, of course. Come on. You have the game. I only want. It's just too expensive right now. I want to eventually get the next generation, obviously one, because this I think is gonna be. I've been wanting this game for a long time, and it don't take up a lot of memory.
I'll take a run through. Captain, I'm detecting gravitic mines in the area. If we get too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should keep our distance.
Okay, gravity active distance 7 kilometers.
The environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are, however, detecting pockets of plasma coolant. They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts.
Okay. Avoid gravity. Scan plasma coolant A. Okay. And how the hell do I do that? Okay. I think we better. No, I think I actually want that.
Setting course to new coordinates.
Okay.
Aye, Captain. Locking on target. Scanning target. Scanning complete.
Okay. Plasma coolant B or so.
I am sending new data to your panel, Captain.
Whoa!
The sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
Yes, Captain. Target selected.
I'm picking up a signal on emergency frequencies. On screen.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
Sorry, I'm not fine. Screw what they want us to do.
Entering the anomaly.
Aye, aye, Captain. Updating target.
Avoid those mines, hell. That's what we want to do is go make blooming like bloom. I just want to do this for sure.
Scanning.
Yeah, dilithium crystal structures are within tolerances.
Aye, aye. Repairs underway on the shield emitters.
Scan complete.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
We're being hailed.
Arriving at our destination.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in the forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then... well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Okay, hold up. I gotta go take care of this shit first. Scan bell engines to gain access to engine subsystem. Okay, so that's a gravitic mine. I wonder, can I target or shoot that son of a bitch? think we should do this.
Yes, Captain. Maximizing power to shield emitters.
Okay.
Roger that. Locking new target.
Life support's drawing too much power. Can you see where the drain's coming from?
These damn things with gravitated mites. They're just flashing.
Scanning target.
Fascinating.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain.
Exiting the anomaly.
Where is that damn? Oh, that's a Beltane. Okay. I think we better,
Multiple hull breaches on deck 7.
Aye, throttle to 0.
Yes, let me...
Aye. Starting repairs to engines.
Aye. Targeting.
Engine repairs complete, Captain.
Engines restored.
Captain, all systems are restored.
Warning.
Moving into the anomaly.
Hazard detected.
Engaging.
Can you take a minute to confirm the new guidance modules and the escape pod systems are online?
Alright, I'll have a look.
System intrusion. I got there. I wonder how system intrusion is.
You got it. Shields up. Arming torpedoes.
Aye. Following.
Understood. Attempting system disruption. Stand by. Changing target. We're disrupting.
It looks like that fixed it. We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for your help. You probably just saved all our lives.
Scan for life, so now I gotta find a bloody Nicholson again. Okay, so to Nicholson and
Aye, aye. Staying with them.
We're getting some odd feedback effects in the impulse engines. Could you check on that?
Right. I'll look it over.
good mixtures in right. Technically tactical. Sugar, I guess that's where this one guy's supposed to be like solution. He'd be on the right. And check off on the left. Oh, maybe if I do this, yeah, that would help. Okay, I don't know how close we gotta be to scan. Oh.
Following the target selected.
Or clickable card.
Scan initiated.
Everyone else gotta have a more fun.
Exiting anomaly.
All that means we're actually in the minefield. That's from doing some serious damage to us. Okay, that's
transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Okay. Scan, okay. Scan for life, I don't...
Aye, aye, Captain. Dropping shields.
Establishing lock.
Any other stuff we Oh shit, he's dead, Jim. Yeah, we're dead, Jim. That, what the hell? I guess we're on a limited timer there. Well, we're of course breach imminent. What the hell? We want to transport a kablooey. Mission failed. Yeah, I guess so. Playtime. So I think my best bet on that one would be to go after it first. Let's try this again, people. Beltane, after all, don't sound like it was as in... Well, I didn't know where the Beltane was. It's like they give you these orders, but they don't give you priority. I see. I should have got to the Beltane when I had the chance. It didn't scan the plasma coolant. So I hear about the Beltane. This would be easier if I had people to work with.
Captain's log, stardate 225.
Yeah, we already did a couple. Okay, let's do this one by the numbers,
Captain,
people.
we have a message incoming from Deep Space K7. Opening channel.
Aegis, we have a freighter coming into dock, and we've had a little trouble lately with smugglers trafficking invasive species. On your way out, I think it'd be best for everyone if you could just verify the ship isn't carrying any wildlife.
Yes, following the target.
New target locked. Scanning.
Transferring analysis to your panel, Captain. I am not detecting any unusual life forms aboard the freighter, Captain.
I'll let K7 know the ship's clean.
Gamma, okay, so it's a warp one.
I have a new report from maintenance to check out.
Aye. Full power to engines.
Aye, Captain.
Initializing warp protocols. Adjusting power.
Warp course is set. Aligning warp vector. Warp vector aligned. We're ready to go. Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay.
I'm picking up a distress signal, Captain. Channel open.
USS Aegis. My vessel has lost all power and our life support systems are nearly exhausted. We have a crew of 6. I request that you take us aboard your ship as soon as possible.
Aye, Captain. Locking on target.
Okay. Just can get those transporters ready.
Scanning target.
Alright, any time, Lieutenant Hoyle.
Updating your panel, Captain.
Signs detected.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Let's transport them.
Plasma coolant levels are nominal.
Energizing.
The vessel is empty, and all crew members are accounted for.
We have a priority message incoming from Starfleet Command. Opening channel.
Captain, we've lost contact with one of our survey vessels, the USS Nicholson. You're the closest ship to their last known position. We need you to locate the vessel and render any aid they may need. We're sending their last coordinates to you now. Starfleet out.
Calculating travel vector.
Acknowledged. Maximizing power to engines.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Powering engines for impulse.
Making ready for impulse. On your mark, Captain.
Gauge impulse.
Captain, I'm detecting gravitic mines in the area. If we get too close, they'll be attracted to our hull, and the damage could be severe. We should keep our distance.
Okay. 7 kilometers, okay.
The environment is inhibiting the effectiveness of our sensors, Captain. We are, however, detecting pockets of plasma coolant. They may provide clues as to the Nicholson's whereabouts.
Yes, and
Aye, Captain. Targeting. Initiating scan. Scan complete, Captain. Aye, locking new target. Firing.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain. Sensors are detecting a distress beacon, but it is not a Federation frequency. It looks like a civilian vessel needs assistance as well.
I'm picking up a signal on emergency frequencies. On screen.
Aegis, according to my engineer, our engines are locked in some sort of malfunction cycle. If we could temporarily override them, I think we can fix the problem.
Okay,
Roger that. Updating target.
what do we do? Don't go here.
Aye, arming torpedoes.
Entering anomaly.
Environmental hazard detected.
Long-range sensors indicate a few chondritic bodies.
You got it. New target locked. Roger
Following
that.
the target.
Target selected. Scan initiated.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Moving out of the anomaly.
Aye, aye, Captain. Attempting to disrupt. Locking on target. I'm in.
It looks like that fixed it. We should be able to take it from here. Thanks for your help. You probably just saved all our lives.
Aye, aye. Changing target. Scanning.
Warning.
Entering the
Environmental
anomaly.
hazard detected.
modified the output algorithms a little. Mind taking a look?
Say, let me take a look at that.
Full scan complete.
We've arrived.
Understood. Locking on target. Scanning.
I think so. What's in the oil?
I finished the scan.
Okay.
I believe our lost ship is showing on sensors now, Captain.
We're being hailed.
Captain, we've reached our destination.
Aegis, this is the USS Nicholson. Our vessel is severely damaged and leaking radiation. Most of my crew escaped, but a few of us are trapped in a forward compartment. I need you to transport us off the ship. And then... well, she's too dangerous. We can't just leave her floating out here. You'll have to scuttle her.
Exiting the anomaly.
Scan for live, transfer survivors. And warp core breach imminent, so we can't let that ship. We're about to be careful of that. Don't want to blow up again.
To your panel, Captain.
Following the target.
Acquiring lock.
Would you mind investigating the efficiency loss here?
Energizing.
I could check that out.
Aye, Captain. Updating target.
Hull integrity at 50%. Warning. Warning. Hull integrity at 25%.
Captain, I have an update from Starfleet
Hull
Command.
integrity
They're sending us new
10%.
coordinates.
We have to.
Plotting course.
Oh. Sorry,
The
guys.
AEC calibrations are complete. Can you check them out?
I'll tell you if anything turns up.
Aye, Captain. Full power to engines.
Aye,
Torpedoes
understood.
disarmed.
Diverting power for impulse.
Plotting impulse course.
Hopefully we'll be able to fix the damn ship. Cause we be smoking. I knew that would happen with that damn ship. I hate that Nicholson.
Course laid in, Captain.
But I fired too close. I got some distance before I fired. Knew that would happen. Hopefully.
Entering anomaly. Moving out of the anomaly.
It shows everything that. Okay. Guess we're doing okay. On the damn asteroid, what I just got done telling you, you it's stupid. Good. Can't fly over, can't see it. Enforce course area.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at this, oh, can't do that while we're traveling. My guess was we had to do repairs before we were in trouble. Okay. I don't like getting too close to the neutral zone. Eject us.
Captain, I'm getting something on the distress channel. Putting it on screen.
This is Captain Jameson of the
Kobayashi Maru. That's fair, so.
We've lost all power and our hull has been penetrated. Life support systems are failing. Our position is Gamma Hydro Section 10. Please, you must help us.
Captain, that places them in the Klingon neutral zone. Entering the zone would put us in violation of treaty.
Aye, aye. New target locked. Scan initiated.
I will update your panel, Captain.
Yeah.
Yes, Captain. Arming
Oh, no
torpedoes.
torpedoes.
Aye, aye, Captain. Locking new target. Opening fire.
Well, go to it. I don't think we're getting any closer.
Roger that. Target selected. Engaging target.
Oh yeah, but were you shooting at the moon? Okay, that took care of one.
Understood. Targeting. Scanning. Aye, Captain. Changing target.
Plasma coolant levels are nominal.
We're gonna get destroyed with like Klingons anyway,
firing.
So. I'll take those many ones.
I am updating your panel, Captain.
We're approaching the Klingon neutral zone, Captain.
Screw that Klingons. That should be a big enough space. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll be okay.
Aye,
Staying
aye.
with them.
Updating target.
Okay, where's Kirk sheet? Cold. Need it now.
Initiating scan.
Meter phone.
Scan complete. We've got life signs.
Okay,
Yes, Captain. Targeting.
Unless the target. No.
Transferring data to your panel, Captain.
Following.
Yeah,
Establishing lock.
Sorry, guys, I don't know what happened there. Too much blood wine. Someone took out the last Klingons and blew the hell up.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
No, I bet there is. A few of them. That way, if you haven't done yet, it's okay.
There are still others aboard.
Staying with them.
Showing on their sensors.
New contact. One hostile.
Okay.
You got it. Raising shields. Aye, Captain. Locking new target. Firing. Scratch one hostile.
Yeah.
Following the target.
Shields lowered.
Acquiring lock.
Oh, wait. Repairs need to be made. Obviously, no. Okay. Okay, sure.
Warning. Cloaked vessel detected.
Others are still awaiting transport.
Of course they are.
Following.
Acquiring transporter lock.
Red alert.
Aye, shields raised. I'm reading multiple hostile contacts. Aye,
Staying with
target selected. Firing. Roger
Following
that.
the target.
Locking on target. Engaging target. You got it.
With them.
New target locked. Opening fire.
Yes, Captain. Balancing power.
Enemy breaking contact.
Aye. Bringing her to new heading.
Captain, I have noticed a pattern of unusual
Kobayashi
sensor
Maru
errors.
is at 50%
They are indicative
hull
of the recent
integrity.
use of a cloaking device.
Aye,
Following the
Captain.
target.
Target selected. Engaging. Ship decloaking. Hostile contacts detected. One hostile destroyed. Aye, aye, Captain. Updating target.
Kobayashi Maru, 25% hull integrity. Kobayashi Kobayashi Maru hull, 10%.
Firing.
Kobayashi Maru was just destroyed, Captain.
Sensors are showing clear.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your crew have just completed the Kobayashi Maru simulation. I know it's not easy to face a no-win situation like that, but it's a necessary test, both for Starfleet and for yourselves. I think we all have a better idea now of the decisions you'll make when there's no obvious right answer. Based on your overall performance, I'm not only clearing the Aegis for Operation Distant Shore, I'm recommending that you lead the expedition into the trench.
Cool. So, so cool. We finished the Kobayashi Maru. Knew that was screwed if you do, screwed if you don't situation. We're not Kirk, we didn't sheet. So I know he sheeted. So I think I'll leave it with that. So I have something to do tomorrow. More to do tomorrow, because I don't know how many missions this has got. So we are done what it is to be human. So I might also want to look at some of these. Obviously, can't just like that. What's this? Continue your adventures with dynamic missions that change each time you play. Okay. Campaign. Okay. So it's just we got a few variety. I kind of also in my history. So I hope you really enjoyed this. It's probably more fun if you got more people because you could then take other. It would be faster interaction between the 4 stations. I would think between captain, helm, tactical, and engineer. For instance, tactical. I'm not telling them where to go each time was a pain in the ass. I guess during that I should maybe be on tactical. Maybe that would have sped it up on that part. This is hard to keep doing that. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. So till next time, we'll be playing more. So remember, mash the like button. The more likes I get, of course, the more I'll keep doing this. Go find this over on YouTube. Subscribe, leave comments. As always, good luck and good gaming. So next time I'll be on, we'll be doing Stormy Seas, it looks like. It'll be the next one we'll do. And stuff like this. You see, we are definitely down with the Kobayashi Maru. So until next time, good luck, good voyages, and we'll see you next time, fellow trekkers, trekkies. I guess trekkies, those are progress. We are only on Star Trek, the original series, season not, because I don't have my Next Generation. I'm curious what they add our Discovery one to this, because that's, we know Star Trek Online is definitely doing that, so I'm curious what this one as well. Hopefully.